What's up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at an awesome and original distortion pedal from TWA, the Triskelion Harmonic Energizer. Now for this review, I'll be using a Taylor standard double cutaway solid body with Taylor designed high output pickups, and I'll also be using Dunlop electric guitar strings strung from 10 to 46 gauge. The TWA Triskelion Harmonic Energizer may sound like some device out of Star Trek, but actually it's a distortion pedal. But what's unique about this particular distortion pedal, it's not so much the distortion that's interesting, it's the EQ voicing that really makes this pedal stand out. Now if you look over here at the controls, they do sound very futuristic with an energy control, the variant mass control, and the amplitude control. And in the middle here we have a see-through LED that changes colors as you start changing or moving the knob for variant mass. Now what's interesting about this pedal is that you can be more expressive with this pedal if you use an expression pedal. I have a Roland EV5 to demonstrate how you can sweep the variant mass control so you can hear all the range of EQ voicings and mid-range sweep that this pedal has. But let's go through the main controls of this TWA Triskelion and show you how it works. First thing to keep in mind about the Triskelion Harmonic Energizer is that this pedal has tons of output. Now I'm running this pedal through a clean amp, and you can listen to my output is really weak. Now the minute I turn on this pedal, you're going to hear how much of a jump in output that this pedal generates. Starting with the two controls that matter most, which is the energy control and the amplitude control. Now the energy control pretty much acts as a level control. But what happens is as I start to turn up the energy control, it starts to get a little more distorted and a little bassier. So now that I have it on, let's take a listen as I start to sweep it. You can hear how bassy that gets. And here's about normal. Now the amplitude control I should say, starts with an even level when dialed all the way back, and as I start to pull it in, it starts to get distorted. So keep in mind, as I dial it all the way up, it gets distorted when I have the engage control locked in. So that adds the distortion. That's how it works. Otherwise, just has that sound, and I basically am using the variant mass as sort of an EQ sweep for my other distorted sound if I'm using an overdrive from the amp. Also, there's a boost switch which adds even more gain on top.